Live at the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. It's boys action tonight on a Tuesday night. Ronnie Newsom, Brian Hunley, and executive producer Thomas Rainey. Glad to have you with us from the Sports Center. We've got boys action here tonight. It will be the Prestonsburg Blackcats out of District number 58 taking on the Shelby Valley Wildcats out of District 59. It's the Prestonsburg Blackcats and the Shelby Valley Wildcats here on the APSN WPRG networks. Glad to have you with us tonight. With that, we're going to step out, take our first time out, and we'll be back with a closer look at these two clubs as you're watching the Tuesday Game of the Week on the APSN and WPRG networks.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
When you build a home, you're building more than walls. You're building a foundation for your future. At Solid Rock Development, strength, craftsmanship, and honesty are at the heart of every project. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we build homes meant to last. Homes built on solid ground. Solid Rock Development. Strong foundations. Stronger futures.
Welcome back to the Sports Center. Glad to have you with us on a Tuesday night here. Prestonsburg and Shelby Valley. Prestonsburg, coached by the veteran Harold Tackett. They are 0-4 on the year. The Blackcats have lost to Oneida Baptist 84-62, to Floyd Central in a district game 85-56. They lost to Morgan County 93-67, and they just lost to Lawrence County 81-42. Brian, it's tough when you're 0-4, and of course Shelby Valley will not be the easiest opponent to get you try to get your first win.
No, especially on the road. We're looking at a difficult task for the Blackcats tonight. You know, it's not the end of the world, but I tell you, Shelby Valley looked awful good last night, Ronnie Paul.
And of course, you look at Prestonsburg, of course, 0-4 on the year. They're led by their senior guard, Tegan Sloan. Great soccer player in his own right. But he comes in averaging 23 points a game. He's followed by Andrew Goebel, a junior. He averages 11 a game, and Clay Runyon averages 11. So they've got three players averaging in double figures.
Thomas, correct me if I'm wrong, but was Tegan Sloan our Player of the Year?
APSN Soccer Player of the Year. Led his team to the Elite Eight, Ronnie. We covered that game right here against Cove Cath. Great career soccer, all-time single-season assist leader in soccer now for the state of Kentucky.
That's pretty great.
Pretty good resume, I'll say that, for soccer. You look at Prestonsburg, a team that's not shot the ball well, and that's probably the first thing you look for when you see a team 0-4. They only shoot 41% from field goal from two-point range, 30% from three-point range, and only 56% from the free throw line. And Brian, as we often say, you still don't get points unless you put that thing in the hole.
No. You know, I think that if I was the coach, what I'd be looking for is how can I create open, easy shots for my players. And obviously Tegan's going to get his, but hey, we got to bring some players along as well, Ronnie Paul. So we've got to find a formula to where we can get a few more players involved and get some shots in that basket.
You know, by graduation and transfer, boy, they lost a lot of firepower from last year's team.
Absolutely. You know, preseason regional player of the year probably, and Braxton Keithley headed up the road, headed up 23 to Martin County, and you know, they need to find an identity, and I think they're finding it in Tegan, but also they need to find those role players that can gather around them and add those valuable minutes and points.
And another player like Graham Schutz, he would have been a starter this year, I'm sure, for Prestonsburg. He transfers to Paintsville. So besides graduation, and they lost so much in the transfer portal. Look at Shelby Valley. They come into this game with a record of 3 wins and 3 losses, coming off a very tough loss last night, 59-52, a game in which they led for most of the game. Shelby Valley, they lost 65-61 to Knott County. They beat Mountain Mission 82-62. They beat Phelps 75-65. They lost to Great Crossing 94-71, which is no disgrace. And then they come back with a big win over Barker College out of Australia, 90-41. And then last night a 59-52 tough loss to Paintsville. But Shelby Valley, with the 4 seniors they got at start, they're still in my upper echelon of the 15th region.
Oh, absolutely. Ronnie Paul, I think 59th district, I would agree with you that we're wide open. Shelby Valley and Pikeville, great rivals. Looking forward to that action. But tonight, I want to see growth. And that's what I was talking with Coach Taylor about earlier before the broadcast is, hey, all of these experiences that we have, it's not a loss if you learn.
Yeah.
And so hopefully they take some lessons from last night and they're able to apply them tonight.
One thing about the 4 seniors of Shelby Valley, sometimes you have seniors, but they've not seen a lot of basketball real-time action.
Right.
Shelby Valley's different. There are 4 seniors: Gavin Hamilton, Caden Johnson, Brady Johnson. They are very, very experienced. They've seen a lot of action. They've been starters for several years.
Yeah, most of them 3 years. And, I think you got to put Jonah Bartley, who is the lone junior, in that bunch as well. But for them to get to where they want to go, they've got to start putting everything together. And again, same as Prestonsburg, find 2 or 3 more that can add some minutes and add just a little bit of rebounding or playmaking, whatever it might be that Coach Taylor needs into the equation so that they can get over that hump and be able to win the district and be a contender in the region.
Well, I said 4 seniors. I mean 3 seniors and a junior. Jonah Bartley seems like a senior. He's been around a while. And, of course, their postman is a sophomore, Jace Hall. He's a player I think that's getting better and better. Seen a lot of action last year as a freshman. So a very experienced Shelby Valley team, and one I think can really, and not to sound cliche, it's a team that can play with just about anybody in the region.
Definitely make some noise, and I know Jace is one of those kids that are special to you. He's in that group that
overcome my coaching. That's all I like to say.
He's in that group that you coached there for a few years, and to see these young men grow and develop. Again, this is our community, Ronnie Paul.
Yes.
I don't think I'm speaking out of turn there. To see them become the young men that they are, and they are continuing to become, not just basketball-wise. That's what I love to see is kids growing and developing into the people that they're called into.
Well, we're going to step out. We'll take another timeout, and we'll be back with more on the Solid Rock Development pregame show. It's Shelby Valley hosting Prestonsburg. Back in a moment on the APSN and WPRG networks.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Solid Rock Development pregame show here at the Sports Center on the campus of Shelby Valley High School. And let me say this, and I think I say it every time here, I never take this Sports Center for granted. I tell you, just one of the most beautiful, to me, in my opinion, one of the most beautiful basketball facilities in the state of Kentucky, not in eastern Kentucky.
Absolutely, Ronnie Paul. And, you know, two great communities coming together and making a really great place for the young men and young women of our community.
And we are at the Sports Center tonight. Prestonsburg has already gone back into the dressing room for final instructions from Coach Harold Tackett. Shelby Valley out warming up off to the right of us. We're about 4 minutes away from the national anthem and the start of this game. Shelby Valley, as we said earlier, 3 wins, 3 losses. They have not played a district game. Prestonsburg comes in. They are 0-4, 0-2 in district play, having lost to Floyd Central and Lawrence County. So pretty tough 58th district this year.
Oh, absolutely. You know, 58th is always, it always feels like the AFC North. They always come out bruised and battered when they play. But I think it goes to say also this year, though, Ronnie Paul, very, very level playing field all throughout the region. Like you said, there's 8 teams within the region that we think have an opportunity or a path to get to the state championship.
If not 8 teams that can win it, 8 teams that can beat anybody on a given night. Let me say, now can they put 3 games together in the regional tournament? That I don't know, but I will say 1 through 8 can beat anybody on a given night. Would you agree with that?
I would definitely agree. And you know, there's 9, 10, 11 though that could beat you on a night as well. I think you throw Pike Central in there. You throw Phelps in there with Tyler Weddington. You throw a Betsy Lane in there with a new player coming back this week. So, again, it's just a lot of fun, Ronnie Paul, this year.
I'll tell you a team I just didn't know very much about. A team I'm looking forward to seeing is Pike County Central.
Absolutely.
I'm anxious to see the Hawks in person and get as the old saying goes, get the eye test and see for myself what they look like.
We know they have a legendary Hall of Fame coach in Al Holland.
Sure.
And they've got a couple rising stars in Will Rowe and Owen Bowman. And so, like you said, another one of your former players. So again, just we'll be. I'm sure our executive producer Thomas Rainey is going to have us covering the Hawks this year. I'm not sure if they're on the schedule right now.
Yes, they are. We've got them on the schedule, and I tell you what, we've got. Ronnie, you want to talk about those top 8? Do you want to put us on the spot and release the APSN top 8?
I can do it. To be honest with you right now, we've got Martin County at number 1, Johnson Central at number 2, Paintsville at number 3, Lawrence at 4, and Pikeville 5. Now, the people at Pikeville are going to say, hey, we beat Lawrence County by 1, but it's on the home floor. We still give a little nod.
Just an edge. Just by the vertical of Ronnie Paul Newsom.
That's it. That's not much. And then we got Floyd Central. Let me tell you, when you got a region and you got Floyd Central as your 5th or 6th team, you got a tough region. Let me tell you, Chris Spriggs and that bunch, I'm telling
Dalton Boyd,
Lucas Howard, I'm telling you, Dalton Boyd, to me, I love watching him play. He reminds me of Caden Johnson as far as pure shooters. I mean, you know.
Hey, and don't forget that team we covered last night, the Belfry Pirates.
I got them next to it, and then Shelby Valley. So those teams right now are top 8. Let me tell you, if you come back to me and meet me on the street and say Pikeville should be 2nd, I'll say, okay. If they come back and say, hey, Johnson Central should be 1st, I'll say, won't argue with you.
No, I mean, that's how even it is. I mean, you look and you go, Floyd Central went to Martin County first game of the year, and what was it? Tie game
51 after 3
periods. And then they pulled away in the 4th. Well, we're going to jump out for one more commercial, and we'll be right back here. You're watching the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG TV5.
life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
When you build a home, you're building more than walls. You're building a foundation for your future. At Solid Rock Development, strength, craftsmanship, and honesty are at the heart of every project. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we build homes meant to last. Homes built on solid ground. Solid Rock Development. Strong foundations. Stronger futures.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
That was an amazing job done by the Shelby Valley student. And we apologize. If I'd known she would have been singing, we would have stuck around, Ronnie, because that was awesome.
Lots of talent in the mountains, Thomas. You know, we've had a rich tradition of singers and songwriters. I know here at Shelby Valley, we're super proud of Josh Osborne, who is a Grammy Award-winning songwriter, and then you throw in Tyler Childers and Chris Stapleton. We've got so many in our area, don't we, Ronnie?
Right now, we're ready for the introduction of the starting lineup. First for the visiting Blackcats. Ryan Reynolds averages 7 points a game. He's a senior. Tegan Sloan, of course, leading scorer for Prestonsburg, averages 23 a game. Andrew Goebel, second in scoring, first in rebounding for Prestonsburg.
'32, Brady Allen.
Allen averages 4 points a game. Clay Runyon, juniors, averages 11 points a game. Gavin Hamilton, 5'10" senior, wears number 55, 3-year starter. Brady Johnson, one of the most athletic kids, better athletes in the entire 15th region.
Definitely a candidate for Senior of the Year this year.
Caden Johnson, pure shooter extraordinaire.
Absolutely.
And Jonah Bartley, he'll be at a forward, junior. Only junior in the starting lineup. And then the sophomore, Jace Hall. So for 3 seniors and 2 juniors in the starting lineup for Prestonsburg, Tegan Sloan, Andrew Goebel, Clay Runyon, Ryan Reynolds, and Brady Allen.
I think Shelby Valley made a change to the starting lineup right there, Ronnie Paul. Number 15.
Colin Newsom.
Colin Newsom is.
They changed from our starting lineups.
Well, it looks like Jonah Bartley is actually going to be out tonight. I know he had a tough ankle injury, so giving him the night off to rest and recover.
Well, when we pop up those starting lineups, we always throw the disclaimer, this is the expected starting lineup, right?
Well, there's the tap control, but I tell you what, Jonah Bartley is one of those players that gives you a little bit of everything. Ball handling, scoring, rebounding, defense, so he'll be missed tonight. Blackcats open in the zone. 2-3, or they'll come out to maybe extend it to a 3-2. Just underway. Glad to have you with us on the APSN and WPRG networks. Caden Johnson, you can't leave him open, and there's the reason why.
Hey, don't forget, let's hit that like and share, folks, because we're going to get these numbers up as it's basketball season in the Bluegrass.
Very aggressive man-to-man for Shelby Valley. There's Tegan Sloan. Drives, looks, pump fake. Nice move. But they're going to call steps.
Just a few too many there, Ronnie Paul. We were talking about the rule changes with the new crab step, and I thought that almost fell into that.
Hamilton handles the point guard duties for Shelby Valley. Very experienced point guard. Prestonsburg in his zone, but you better find number 2. They go underneath to Jace Hall. Strong move by the sophomore.
And Shelby Valley starts the game with 2 very good shots right there, Ronnie Paul.
Sloan guarded by Hamilton, and you don't want Hamilton in your face. Goes over to Reynolds. Reynolds, top of the circle, drives, loses it, gets it back, and they get it back to Sloan. Nice dish underneath, and the ball is put up and in by Andrew Goebel. 5-2.
Passing it around the perimeter to start Shelby Valley.
Colin Newsom, sophomore, getting his first start. Caden Johnson with another 3, no good, but Jace Hall gets the rebound. Gives it back to Johnson, dishes to Hall. Hall puts it up and in. That's the way you pass the basketball.
And you know, Ronnie Paul, Jace Hall did a great job kicking it back out, and he was rewarded for his effort right there. Love to see it from a big man.
That's Goebel with the basketball. Gives off to Runyon. A real aggressive defense by Shelby Valley here in the early going. Glad to have you with us. 5:40 remaining in the first period. 7-2, Valley on top.
Shelby Valley came out and man-to-man.
Shot put up by Sloan is no good. Hall clears the rebound. They get it ahead. Out of the corner, Braden Johnson's going to try another. And Prestonsburg wants a quick timeout, I think. Nope, they want to get the net down.
No, he did take a timeout.
Looks like it's going to be a full timeout.
Well, we'll check it here and see. It is a full timeout. 5:28 remaining in the first period. Shelby Valley 10, Prestonsburg 2. Back on the APSN and WPRG network.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable. At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry.
Welcome back, everyone. We've played a little 2.5 minutes. Shelby Valley out to the quick 10-2 lead, mainly thanks to 2 3-pointers from Caden Johnson. Shelby Valley this time, they're going to pick up full court.
I've got one of my favorite people watching, Ronnie and Barb Hatfield. I worked with Barb for many years over at the Job Corps Center.
Glad to have him with us. Runyon with the ball, and he's going to be fouled, and it's going to be on Caden Johnson, his first.
Tuning in to see. I bet she's watching that Colin Hatfield. He's a pretty good football player too, wasn't he?
Sounds
just a little.
Sounds like the likely story there, Thomas.
Prestonsburg inbounding. Come way out front to Runyon.
Out to Sloan for
Sloan's
3.
going to try a 3, no good off the front of the arm. Jace Hall with his 3rd rebound. Gives it ahead to Colin Newsom. He's going to put up a shot. That's the way you do it, young man.
Stepping in for Jonah Bartley in the starting lineup, and he's saying, hey, Coach, I'm ready for some more clock.
Only a sophomore. Deflected out of bounds.
I tell you what, the ball pressure right now that Gavin Hamilton is putting on these Prestonsburg guards is crippling for them, Ronnie Paul.
Nothing comes easy. You're going to have to do a little ball fake. Going to have to do some screens. A little back door.
Ooh, almost led him a little too far, Ronnie.
Yes, he did. There's a shot put up, no good by Runyon. And the rebound to Shelby Valley.
Jace Hall is controlling those boards, Ronnie.
He's got 4. Brady Johnson misses the shot, thought he was fouled. And here comes the Blackcats on the run out. It's Goebel. Nice dish underneath. Shot put up and in by number 14. I don't have a 14 on my
Brady Allen.
Brady Allen, oh, okay, he changed numbers, okay. Brady Allen was 13.
Jace Hall with the easy deuce right there. I believe that's 6 for Jace already. He's coming out really hot this evening.
Is that what you do, Brian? When you're not a starter, you get a chance, you take advantage of it?
Hey, take the breaks when you can get them.
Second turnover for Prestonsburg. Colin Newsom in, puts a running one-hander up. No good. That was a good shot, but there's Jace Hall. Wow.
I'll tell you what, I believe he's got 8 points and 6 rebounds, Ronnie Paul. He's trying to get that double-double in the first quarter.
And Coach Harold Tackett really upset with his team, I think, with the effort on the defensive glass.
Well, we're going to keep it right here, and we'll zoom into that. Yeah, he is.
Yeah, he's a little
fired up at the moment.
Boisterous on the sideline, 17-4. Caden Johnson with 6 and Jace Hall with 8 to lead Shelby Valley. Brady Johnson, of course, John Bartley not playing. Gavin Hamilton, they don't have a porch yet, and you'll think, oh gosh. But Colin Newsom with a 3-pointer, 8 points for Jace Hall.
Just coming out, like you said, making the most of an opportunity. Some points that have been there previously are not there tonight, with Jonah being on the bench and unable to play, unable to lace them up tonight. So Jay says, don't worry, Coach, I'll take care of this. I'll put in the work.
17-4, Valley out to a 13-point lead. Shot put up, no good. Rebound to Hall. That is number 6 right there. Brady Johnson's going to launch a 3 off the front of the iron, and the rebound comes off to Goebel. Goebel, one of the 2 juniors in the starting lineup. And there's a shot put up, no, but he's going to draw a foul. I think it's before the shot.
Yeah, he called that one on the floor, Ronnie.
And Prestonsburg will inbound underneath their own basket. 3:17 remaining in the first period. 17-4, comes out front. Sloan with the shot up and in and draws the foul. Officials look at each other, a little confusion right there, but Sloan is credited with the basket, and he'll try for the 3-point play. And he completes it. They made the basket.
Beverly Meade says, go Valley. And Eugene Newsom, we know that guy. He says, enjoying the game.
He's wanted in a couple of states, I do know that. But
well, Eugene, we're hoping Kathy gets better. We've got her in our thoughts and prayers, and we get you back here, buddy.
They go underneath to Hall, to Brady Johnson. Johnson puts it up and in.
Now, that's a tough move right there.
No, he's one of the strongest players in this region, I'll tell you. Sloan launches a 3, no good, and the rebound comes off to Newsom. They cleared ahead to Johnson. To Hamilton. Hamilton's going to launch a 3, and it's good. Shelby Valley with their 4th 3-point basket already.
Ronnie Paul, it seems like they can do no wrong.
22-7, coming off a tough loss last night to Paintsville, 59-52. Sloan, little 12-footer on the way, no good. Rebound comes off to Newsom. He says, let me get a couple of rebounds. To Johnson, Brady Johnson to Hall, double teamed, and there's going to be a foul against the Blackcats, a holding foul on the floor.
You know, the great thing to see, Ronnie Paul, is Shelby Valley coming off a tough loss. wanted to get right back in the saddle and
and get off to the good start.
No worse for wear.
Hamilton inbounds it to Jace Hall. Step, puts it up and then split the defenders. Brown, that's what you call a strong move. I mean, he was hacked by 2 players, but he still kept his concentration and made the basket.
Yeah, unfortunately, they called a walk right there, Ronnie Paul.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, I missed that one, but hey, they were right there, Ronnie.
Whew. I thought he was in double figures with 10 points.
I did too.
I did too. Not sure about that one. We're gonna let them make the calls.
Brady Allen with the shot, no good. Newsom with his 3rd straight rebound to Hamilton. Leave him open. Drains another 3. Boy, that is 5 3-point baskets in 6 minutes. That'll get you out to a big lead, 25-7.
And you know, Ronnie Paul, the reason why they've made 5 is because all 5 have been wide open.
Tegan Sloan has it back tapped by Hamilton. Sloan's one of those guys, I'll tell you this, before the end of the game, he'll be near his average.
Yeah, I get that feeling too, Ronnie.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I think so. So much of the offense goes through him. There's a long 3 put up straight away and hits good by Sloan.
You called that one, Ronnie.
He's got 6 in the game. So he's on pace for his average. Hamilton has it. Brady Johnson's going to launch a 3 straight away. No good. Colin Newsom, no good, but he's going to be fouled. Newsom will go to the line. Boy, he's played well here in the first period.
Yeah. An opportunity arises, and do you take advantage of it, Ronnie Paul? That's the question.
3 points, 2 rebounds, 3 points and 3 rebounds. Make it 4 points. And the lead is ballooned to 26-10. Second free throw coming for Newsom. Great future ahead of this young man right here. Let me tell you, only a sophomore. Jace Hall, a sophomore. We'll see another sophomore, Luke Collins, off the bench. Some good young players. Bartley will be back next year. Sloan, a beautiful move, and they're going to say steps.
That's the 3rd turnover right there, off of a travel call. So these referees tonight are looking for it, Ronnie Paul.
Valley with the basketball. We're under 1 minute now remaining in the first period. Neither team has went to the bench. Newsom, nice pass underneath to Caden. Nice assist that time.
Brady Johnson looked like he had eyes in the back of his head right there, Ronnie Paul.
Sloan muscles it up, no good, but he draws a foul on Hamilton. Be the first on Hamilton. Sloan will go to the line, shoot 2. Hey, how about the shoes?
Hey, they're bright, aren't they?
We would know Tegan Sloan by his shoes. Free throw, back of the iron, front of the iron, falls off. And Clay Runyon's going to check back in, replaces Logan Stumbo.
Luke Collins making his first appearance tonight.
You know, I tell you what, I coached him for several years, and I tell you something, Luke Collins, when he's got the ability, when he develops the confidence to go with the ability, you better watch out.
Yeah, you know, Ronnie Paul, a lot of times with these younger players, their bodies develop faster than their minds, and just got to catch up a little bit. So I'd say that's what it is with Luke. I look forward to his future.
Brady Johnson into the paint, puts it up, scoop shot. Okay, there's one for the highlight film. Johnson gets his second back. That is 31 points in the first period by Shelby Valley.
Well, when you hit 5 threes, right?
Yeah.
That makes it add up quick.
And there's going to be steps called against Reynolds. You know, I don't have Shelby Valley with any turnovers in the first half.
No, I don't think
first
so,
quarter.
Ronnie Paul. You know, this is a good opportunity for them to work on the end of quarter right here. Again, we talk about it all the time. These are really important possessions that mean something later in the season, Ronnie Paul.
Brady Johnson takes it up. He's hammered. He'll go to the line to shoot 2.
And it's no surprise they get it to Brady Johnson in that situation, Ronnie Paul. You want the ball in your best player's hand at the end of quarters.
A lot of talent in this region, but I'd just have to put Brady in my top 5. I'll be honest, I don't know where, but as far as all region, I know it's early. We'll know a lot more, guys, come middle January into January. We're not going to make anybody an All-American right now. 1 second remaining. Prestonsburg inbounds it. No good. We've come to the end of the first period with the score. Shelby Valley 33, Prestonsburg 10. Back with more on the APSN and WPRG Network. 2, 3, 6.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic. Your health, your life, aligned.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Wow, 33-10, Valley all over Prestonsburg here in the first period. Caden Johnson with 8, Jace Hall with 8, Brady Johnson with 6, Colin Newsom with 5, Gavin Hamilton with 6. Coach Brown Huntley loves that balance.
Absolutely. You know, on our surplus products game of the week, Ronnie Paul, we want to say, Coach Taylor got his guys really focused tonight. Mm-hmm. Great to see.
You know, I always worry about after a big game or a tough loss, a letdown. You know what I'm saying? They dispelled that rumor real quick, didn't they?
There's a long 3 put up, no good. Rebound comes off to Newsom. That's his 4th rebound of the game. To Johnson. Kicks left, Brady Johnson. 3 on the way, and it's good.
Hey, and they take back up right where they left off, Ronnie Paul.
6th 3-point basket. And there's going to be a foul, and it's going to go against Prestonsburg, an offensive foul. Foul against Allen.
Don't know who they called the foul on.
Hold on. Looks like it was on White.
Oh, okay. They pointed the wrong way.
Yeah, it looks like that foul was on Luke Collins.
Well, Coach Harold Tackett was like, what do we do? Our guy hit the dirt.
My guy's on the ground.
They'll take it off the board for Brady Allen. Blackcats inbounding underneath their own basket straight away. There's a 3 put up and in. Nice shot that time by Brady Allen. He's got 5 in the game.
He lined it up right there, Ronnie Paul.
Brady Johnson says, I can put it on the floor, but he's also going to be guilty of steps.
Drug that pivot foot just a little bit, Ron.
Yep, good call. First turnover of the game against Valley. Reynolds bringing it up. Reynolds, a senior. Free throw stripe. They go left side to Runyon. And he's going to be guilty. Got caught with the ball on his leg that time.
And Brady was doing a great job of defending right there, and that's kind of what caused that turnover, Ronnie Paul.
They clear out on the left side to Johnson. Goes to Hamilton. Hamilton takes it underneath. Oh my!
That's got to be an intentional, and it sure is.
How many yards did he pick up on that carry?
Well,
foul is going to be on Clay Runyon.
We weren't sure if it was going to be a football game or not, but it appears it might have turned into one right there.
Thomas Rainey, they're going to call that every time you put 2 arms on the back and shove. They're not going to go for that. And Hamilton hits the first free throw.
You know, good to see cooler heads prevail right there, too.
Absolutely.
A lot of times you get a bad foul like that, you come up ready to fight.
I'm going to say this right here. Good job of officiating. Quickly, both of them jumped in there because it could have got really bad really fast. So good job by the players, great job by the officials.
Hamilton hits both free throws. Left side to Caden Johnson. To Hamilton. They post up down low to Brady Johnson. You can't let him get the ball down that low. That's Luke Collins. Now Brady Johnson has it.
Over to
goes
Newsom.
to Newsom. Little jump hook off the front of the arm, but I like the move.
And you know, Ronnie Paul, that looked like a frustration foul to me too, right there. I wanted to go ahead and say that.
Beautiful
Nice
up and under.
Nice footwork inside. Sorry, Ronnie.
Well, that's fine. I agree with you, Thomas. Great move.
And
Tegan
again,
Sloan.
Tegan Sloan getting in the rhythm of the game now.
Oh, good hustle that time by the Blackcats on defense. They've gone man-to-man. That was Reynolds knocking it out of play.
Hey, let's don't forget, hit that like and share button, folks.
Collins to Brady Johnson. Puts it up, and it's going to be a block
like a
against the Blackcats. That's one of those, hey, tough call to make. Probably the toughest in basketball. Johnson will go to the line to shoot 2. One thing about high school, different college, they don't have that arc under the goal. A lot of people say, hey, but.
And you know, it's the most subjective call in basketball, Ronnie.
Yeah, I wouldn't argue that. And Johnson's in double figures with 10. Misses the second free throw. Out of bounds, goes over to Prestonsburg. 39-15, the lead is 24.
Caden Johnson defending for Shelby Valley. This number 12, Andrew Goebel for the Blackcats.
Straight away to Allen. As far as it left side to Runyon. Runyon comes on the dribble. Loses control. Coach Tackett wanted a foul on that. And Shelby Valley steps out of bounds.
There's their second turnover, Ronnie. But I tell you what, can't fault them. They're being aggressive, and on top of it, they're making some great plays right now.
We still have 5:18 remaining here in the first half. Beautiful screen coming off up, putting it up and in. That's Clay Runyon, gets his first basket of the game. He averages 11.
Yeah, that was a silky jumper right there. Oh, Gavin Hamilton got him.
Wow. Nice move. A little one-on-one move for Hamilton. He's in double figures with 10. Sloan, strong move up. No good. Good offensive board work by Runyon. Goebel with it. Put back. No good. Finally put up and in. Let's see who it is. And he draws the foul. It's going to be Sloan.
Yeah, I'd say Coach Matthew Taylor's not real happy with his Wildcats right there. They had 3 extra opportunities right there, and anytime you get that, you're going to probably end up with a good situation.
Sloan's missed his last 3 free throws. Not a good pass that time. Another turnover against Valley. Come the other way in a hurry. Tegan Sloan. Left-handed dribble into the paint. Kicks it out on the right side. Goebel's going to launch a 3. No good. Hamilton with the rebound. Dishes left to Newsom. Boy, he's going to launch it from way downtown. No good. The rebound to Allen. Blackcats coming off a very successful football season. Sloan.
Nice drive to the basket right there for Sloan. That puts him in double figures, doesn't it, Ron?
It does.
Guys, he's just athletic.
He is.
I mean, just
natural
a pure
athlete.
Yep.
Hamilton left side to Newsom. They're trying to post Brady Johnson down low. Collins has it. They go to Caden. Stop, puts it up. Good. No, there's a lot of things. He's a great shooter, but a lot of things to Caden Johnson's game. He's got 10. He's the third Valley player already in double figures.
great players, Ronnie Paul, add to their game every year, and that's what Caden Johnson has done throughout his high school career. Wow, what a great play right there by Brady Johnson.
And good finish by Brady Johnson. Colin Newsom now with 7 rebounds. Tegan Sloan in the paint, looks. Nice backdoor, shot put up and in by Goebel. Gets his second basket of the game, 45-23, 2:50 remaining. And there's a 3 out of the corner by Caden Johnson. That's his 3rd 3. If I say this, you got to find him. You can't leave him open.
Hey, he sets his feet. It's going in most of the time.
Sloan with a 3. You guys wouldn't listen. I told you he'd get his average.
You did. He's about got it already.
There was a timeout called by Shelby Valley. 48-26, 2:36 remaining.
Looks like a 30-second timeout.
Keep it here.
So we'll keep it here. Ronnie Paul, to see Shelby Valley come out and put this kind of offensive display, that's got to make Coach Matthew Taylor happy after a tough outing last night where they only put up 53 points.
No question about it. We're talking about Sloan. He may get his average here in the first half. He's got 15 now.
Wow.
He's hit a couple 3-point baskets and playing really well. Sloan, he's got 15 in the game.
And on the other side, we've got Caden Johnson with 13 and Brady Johnson with 12. So, again, we're seeing some high scoring tonight.
Yeah, 12. I work in a bank. My math's not very good.
Well, it's always good in your favor, Ronnie.
Oh, absolutely. 2:36 remaining. Shelby Valley's ball. Going left to right on your television screen. Checking in the lineup for Shelby Valley, seeing his first action is Caleb Tackett, a freshman. Hey, what do you do when you're a freshman? When you get in the game,
put it up.
Launch it. Make something happen. I always told somebody that and there's a shot put up, no good by Reynolds. Make something happen. I hate to see somebody on the floor for 3 minutes, no points, no rebounds, and no fouls. And there's a foul on
number 12.
12, that's going to be Andrew Goebel, and Caden Johnson will go to the line to shoot 2.
It's good to see Caden being more aggressive going to the basket.
I agree. Yeah, instead of settling for the outside shot.
When you're such a good shooter, a lot of times you're satisfied taking that shot. Don't be satisfied as a shooter. Go find the better one. 14
for Johnson. Make it 15. And Shelby Valley's out to 50. They put 50 on the scoreboard, 50-26. Andrew Goebel with it. Hands off to Sloan, guarded by the freshman Caleb Tackett. Maybe a mismatch there. And Sloan takes him, puts it up, and in. I thought he was fouled.
I tell you, I really like taking Sloan's game.
17 for Sloan.
Just spreading the floor and letting him go to work.
Turnover. Prestonsburg with it the other way. Reynolds. Runyon on the dribble. Into the paint. Stops. Puts up a short jumper, and it's good.
That's pretty little mid-range right there.
Cuts a lead to 20, Ronnie.
50-30. Hamilton kicks it left. Brady says, let me launch a 3. It's no good. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valley. Minute 4 remaining in the first half, 50-30. If you like offense, the Sports Center is the place to be.
Looks like Logan Stumbo enters the game for Prestonsburg Blackcats.
Oh, beautiful pass to Sloan. Has his shot blocked by Luke Collins.
Big time block.
Hamilton 3 off the back of the iron. No good. Blackcats with a rebound. They've got the numbers. Shot put up by Runyon. No good. Rebound comes off to Caden Johnson. Jumper was missed by Runyon. Brady Johnson has it to Hamilton. Collins has it. Brady Johnson launches a 3 off the back of the iron. No good. And a fight for the rebound, and it's Shelby Valley controls it. They go to Johnson, and he's fouled by Runyon. Second on Runyon. Still not in the bonus. Valley will inbound underneath the long basket.
Pace seems to be picking up a little bit, Ronnie Paul.
Hamilton looks, finally gets it into Brady Johnson. He's going to put up a little baseline jumper, and it's good. 12 seconds. Prestonsburg barring a turnover. They'll have the last offensive possession. Somehow I got a feeling it's going to get to Sloan. Maybe not. Long three, put up an ad. Why not? Runyon hits the three. That gives him 7. And we've come to the end of the first half with the score. Shelby Valley 52. Prestonsburg 33. We'll be back with the halftime show, and we will take a look at the first half stats as you're listening to the Tuesday High School Game of the Week on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Back pain, stiff neck, or everyday aches that keep you from living the life you love. At Hall Chiropractic, we provide gentle, personalized care to help you move better, feel better, and live better. Whether it's pain relief, better mobility, or overall wellness, our team is here for you. Don't wait. Call Hall Chiropractic today and get back to what matters most. Hall Chiropractic, your health, your life, aligned. When you build a home, you're building more than walls. You're building a foundation for your future. At Solid Rock Development, strength, craftsmanship, and honesty are at the heart of every project. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we build homes meant to last. Homes built on solid ground. Solid Rock Development. Strong foundations. Stronger futures.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall and Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall and Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
Welcome back, everyone. Halftime here at the Sports Center. Shelby Valley leading 52-33, but hats off to the Blackcats, Brian. The score is 33-10, a 23-point lead. The Blackcats outscored Shelby Valley in the second period, 23-19.
You know, they came out and coach of Prestonsburg Blackcats, he really challenged them, Harold Tackett, and they responded.
Hit 4 3-pointers, got back in this game. I mean, they're down 19, but hey, a whole half of basketball left to play. Shelby Valley led 33-10 at the end of the first period, but a 23-19 advantage in the second period for the Blackcats. And they've cut it to 19, 52-33, mainly behind Tegan Sloan. He averages 23. He's got 17 at halftime.
Yes.
You like his chances of getting his average?
I do. You know, the thing that I'll say about Sloan is you know, we know that he's going to get some shots up. If you average 23, you're going to put shots up. But the variety of shots that he's shot, he's gotten in the lane, hit some mid-range, and hit some threes. That's a three-level scorer, Ronnie Paul.
52-33 at halftime. Shelby Valley with the 19-point lead. We're going to step out and we'll be back with another look at the first half of this evening's game. Once again, Shelby Valley 52, Prestonsburg 33. Back with more on the APSN and WPRG Network.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
When you build a home, you're building more than walls. You're building a foundation for your future. At Solid Rock Development, strength, craftsmanship, and honesty are at the heart of every project. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we build homes meant to last. Homes built on solid ground. Solid Rock Development. Strong foundations. Stronger futures.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy.
Welcome back, everyone. Ronnie Newsom, Brian Hunley, Thomas Rainey, glad to have you with us here on a chilly night, but not as bad as it was last night here at the Sports Center. A quick look at the first half stats for the Blackcats. They were led scoring by Tegan Sloan. He had 17 points, 2 3-point baskets. He was followed by Clay Runyon. Clay Runyon with 7. He had a 3-point basket. Brady Allen with 5. He had a 3-point basket. As the Blackcats hit 4 there in the first half. Andrew Goebel with 4. Ryan Reynolds and Logan Stumbo played but did not score. Once again, Sloan, the only player in double figures with 17. Runyon with 7, Allen with 5, and Goebel with 4. They went to the free throw line 4 times. They only hit 1 of those, and unofficially they were charged with 7 turnovers in the first half. For Shelby Valley, Valley already with 3 players in double figures here at halftime, led by Caden Johnson. He had 15 points, including 3 3-point baskets. Brady Johnson followed closely behind with 14, including 1 3-point basket. Gavin Hamilton, third player in double figures with 10. He had 2 3-point baskets. Jace Hall had 8 points, all of them in the first quarter. He did not play in the second quarter. Colin Newsom, he got the start tonight. He had 5 points, played very well, 5 points, 7 rebounds. He ended up with 1 3-pointer. So once again, Valley with 3 players in double figures. Caden Johnson with 15, Brady Johnson with 14, Gavin Hamilton with 10, Jace Hall with 8, Colin Newsom with 5. Wildcats hit 9 out of 10 from the free throw line, 90%. Easy to figure. They had 7 3-point baskets, and unofficially they were charged with 5 turnovers. So once again, we're at halftime. Shelby Valley 52 and Prestonsburg 33. And Brian, you look at Prestonsburg, you Coach Harold Tackett, you say, hey guys, we played well in the second quarter. I mean, there was no, Valley didn't go to the bench or anything. It was straight up man them, and the Blackcats played much better in the second period.
Yeah, Ronnie, the thing that I really saw that jumped out at me on those stats is those 7 turnovers. About 6 of those were in the first quarter.
I agree.
And so they came out maybe not quite ready to play and had a few turnovers early. And then the other stat that really jumps out is 7 3-pointers by Shelby Valley. You see 7 3-pointers in a high school game. That team's usually going to be pretty far ahead, and that's the case tonight.
Looking at Shelby Valley's schedule, looking ahead a couple of games, they will be at Williamson Fieldhouse. Love watching the game there, by the way. They will be playing Tug Valley Saturday. at the. And then they go to the Mountain Schoolboy Classic.
Over in Belfry.
Belfry. I think their first game there, I believe, will be against Huntington Prep. Looking at Prestonsburg, their next game coming up hits away with McGoffin County tomorrow night. They play McGoffin County at McGoffin County, and then they play
in the Derby
Holmes
Classic
at Raceland.
Yeah.
3 games they're guaranteed there. They play Covington Holmes. Holmes used to be a powerhouse, but not so much in the last few years. Covington Holmes, but that'll be a tough outing right there. And then they'll play Raceland and then West Carter in the Derby Classic. So that's the upcoming schedule for those 2 teams. We're about ready for the start of the second half. 52-33, the Wildcats, they've led from the start. Got out to a quick start and shot the ball well. And the Blackcats, I'll say this, they've weathered the storm because they outscored Shelby Valley in the second period.
We're going to go ahead and get started. It looks like Brady Johnson's going to be inbounding for Shelby Valley.
As a fan, Ronnie, I would love to go see that game on the 20th at the field house.
Oh, wouldn't you though? Straight away, 3 put up by Brady Johnson, no good. Hamilton chases the rebound, gets it to Jace Hall. He puts up a shot, no good, but he's fouled by Andrew Goebel.
If you have not seen a game at the field house with Tug Valley, I believe they may have one of the best fan bases you've ever seen.
Yeah, I agree with you. Love, so much tradition there, I'm telling you, at the field house. Jace Hall misses the first free throw.
You know, the thing that I love about that venue, Ronnie, is it reminds you of an old school basketball movie. You know, you think of Hoosiers. That's the feeling you get when you walk into the field house.
Brady Johnson gets the rebound off the miss, and he's fouled. I think he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Shelby Valley 9 of 12 from the free throw line. Brady Johnson go to the line. He is 3 of 4. First free throw up and in. Second free throw coming for Johnson. Off the back of the iron. And the rebound off to the Blackcats, and they've got to run out the other way. That's Allen. He lays it up and in. Somebody didn't get back.
That's a Cardinal sin, isn't it?
No, absolutely. Basketball 101. Hamilton working against Allen. Goes to Brady Johnson, launches a 3, and it's good. Johnson 18 now in the game. Second 3-point basket.
I tell you, that stroke's just effortless, isn't it, Ronnie Paul?
56-35, the lead back to 21. Wildcats coming with some full court pressure. Doesn't bother the Blackcats. Runyon with a long 3, no good. Goes out of bounds, last touched by Valley. Stays with the Blackcats. Good call.
Yeah.
7:09 remaining in the third period. Glad to have you with us tonight. They inbounded, they clear it, and stolen by Brady Johnson. He's got the numbers, and Johnson's going to stuff it. Okay.
You know, we mentioned it just a moment ago, Ronnie Paul.
That was Brown Hunley style.
One of the most athletic kids in the 15th region right there, Brady Johnson.
Shot put up by Reynolds is good on the baseline. He's fouled by Brady Johnson. So Reynolds will go to try to complete the 3-point play.
You know, the thing that I love about Brady Johnson's games, Ronnie Paul, is that he just hit a 3, then goes in and has the athleticism to go up and stuff it.
I agree with you. In and out, back in. 3-point play by Reynolds. 58-38. Blackcats hanging around. Hamilton. Straight away to Johnson. Boy, he's going to shoot a laser off the back of the iron. No good. Jace Hall with a rebound to Caden Johnson. He's got a step back 3, and he hits it. I love to watch that guy stroke the basketball, Steph Curry. Give him 18. That is his 4th 3-point basket.
Is that the 9th of the night for the Wildcats?
It is. There's a 3-pointer put up by Allen. No good. A lot of iron. Rolls off. Valley in a hurry the other way. Hamilton's going to launch a 3. No good. Rebound to Colin Newsom. He's going to put it back up. Misses. And goes out of bounds, last touch by Valley. Newsom that time looked like he got caught in between. Do I just got to use the glass right there, young man. Use the glass. Take it up strong. Valley with a little 1-2-2-1.
Looks like some token pressure.
Goebel throws it away. Caden Johnson has it going the other way. Johnson puts it up and in.
Pretty layup right there.
20 now for Caden Johnson. There's a full timeout called by Prestonsburg. 5:54 remaining here in the third period with the score. Shelby Valley 63, Prestonsburg 38. Back with more on the APSN and WPRG network.
When you build a home, you're building more than walls. You're building a foundation for your future. At Solid Rock Development, strength, craftsmanship, and honesty are at the heart of every project. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we build homes meant to last. Homes built on solid ground. Solid Rock Development. Strong foundations. Stronger futures.
At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back, everyone. Coach Harold Tackett wanted a full timeout, talked to his team. They find themselves down by 25, 63-38. They get it to Goebel, splits the defenders, puts it up and in.
Pretty layup right there. Tough finish for Goebel.
63-40. Blackcats have gone man-to-man now. Hamilton, baseline jumper. It's no good. Rebound, nice job by Runyon. Gives it to Sloan. Sloan's not scored thus far. And has it. Shoots it from his... Oh, no, don't save it underneath your own basket, young man. Sloan's the beneficiary. Another basketball 101. 63-42.
I tell you what you like about that as a basketball fan is Sloan never gave up on that play.
Nope, Sloan shot it from his sitting on the floor. It was going out of bounds. They saved it, but he saved it right to Sloan. Nice cut underneath by Brady Johnson. Throws it away, but it goes right into the hands of Caden Johnson. Back to Brady. He launches a three. No good. Fight for the rebound. And, boy, I don't see that. He barely tackled him from behind. But Colin Newsom's going to pick up the foul. He runs over Sloan.
I call that the Chris Paul play. That become popular popularized by Chris Paul, where you kind of dribble and then you just stop in front of the defender.
Collins checks back in. Played a lot in the first half.
Elisha Justice was the master of that.
We call it technical foul.
Wow. Don't know who that was on. Was it on? I guess it's on Prestonsburg bench. Caden Johnson rolls in the free throw. Brian, why would you get him to shoot technical?
Well, just maybe the smoothest shot in the gym, possibly.
I thought you was going to say that 91% free throw percentage.
That could do it too.
Yeah, I would say so.
I did not see what the technical, but it must be on Coach Sloan because Coach Tackett, because he's relegated to the bench.
Got the seatbelt.
I really don't know what he was upset about, but
because the foul was called, right?
Yeah, it's called against
Newsom.
Caden Johnson thought about a three, drives baseline, kicks it back to Brady Johnson. Johnson tries to force a pass, and they turn it over. 8 turnovers now against Valley. Beautiful move by Sloan, puts it up and in.
That was actually Reynolds right there, Ron.
Who?
Reynolds.
Oh, was that Reynolds? Oh, yeah. I'm sorry. One wears 0 and one wears 4. A little difficult.
But they got the same haircut, Ronnie. I don't think we'd have to worry about that.
No problem with us. Johnson spin move. And he's going to be a blocking foul against the Blackcats, and it's going to go against Sloan. 3:44, a long way to go in this one. 65-44, 21-point lead for the Wildcats. They led by 19 at halftime.
Looks like they gave Brady Johnson 2 shots. I thought he was passing the ball to him.
I did too.
Free throws up, no good. 4 out of 7 now from the free throw line for Johnson.
As my mom used to say when I was shooting free throws, bend your legs, son.
Hits the second. Hits 1 out of 2. Yep. We got a lot of basketball 101s tonight, don't we?
Absolutely.
We're trying to teach. Sloan has it. Nice dish underneath. Slapped out of bounds. Stays with the Blackcats.
You know, that's a great retreat right there by Caden Johnson. That's what you're looking for from your guards. Retreating back so they can get those deflections, Ronnie Parr, on that press.
And there's a steal on the inbound. Collins has it to Hamilton. Little hesitation. Back to Johnson. He's going to launch a 3. Caden Johnson misses it. Blackcats doing a good job on the defensive glass. Brady Allen has it to Runyon. Runyon with a little 12-footer, no good. And there's a foul, and it's going to go against Reynolds for coming over the back. 4th team foul. Next one will send Shelby Valley to the line for 2. 66-42.
Don't forget, let's hit that like and share, folks. Thank you all for tuning in. Put in the comments who you're rooting for, who's your favorite player.
Hamilton working against Runyon underneath to Johnson. Double teamed in the post, and he's going to be pushed, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Fouls on Reynolds. And Johnson will be right back to the line to shoot 2. They listen to me, okay.
And again, the referees are even having a little bit of a difficult time with that new rule, Ronnie.
Johnson 5 out of 8 tonight.
It's hard to get used to, but I tell you, it rewards those that get fouled on a regular basis with 2 shots.
Johnson only 5 out of 9 now from the stripe. Checking in tonight, Jacob Hilton, a junior, averages 3 points on the year for the Blackcats. And he misses the second one. And there's a foul on Colin Newsom, 3rd team foul against Valley.
Lynn Swain Harslett said Blackcats number 4. She's a Tegan fan.
You know, that's something that I think Coach Matthew Taylor can take out of this show. Brady is, you know, we've got to be better on the free throw line.
And here's Hamilton, 1-on-2, puts it up, and he draws the foul, and that's going to be on Allen. Didn't see much there.
I think it may have been the swipe there, RP. You see that referee see that arm come down? They call it every time.
Hamilton at the line, his first basket in the second half. They counted it, shoot 1.
Looked like he turned the afterburners on right there, though.
Hamilton 3 of 3 from the free throw stripe. Kentucky can't wait to watch that game Saturday against Vic Pitino and St. John's from Atlanta. Wow, long 3 from about 25 feet.
You gotta
never hesitated.
You gotta like that confidence, RP.
Absolutely, that's his 3rd 3-point basket tonight. Wow, 22 for Sloan. He's got game honors right now. Hamilton kicks it left to Johnson. He's going to launch a 3, and it's good. (72-47). Quickly back Runyon, puts it up and in. I'll tell you, Blackcats playing well offensively since the first period. Hamilton, and he's going to be guilty of the offensive foul.
Heady play right there by Tegan Sloan. He knew that he couldn't guard both of them, so he stepped in front of Gavin Hamilton and took the charge.
As the old saying, he took 1 step too many. And Jace Hall is going to check in and give Colin Newsom a well-deserved rest. Minute 50 remaining, 72-49.
Looks like Shelby Valley's falling back into his zone right here, RP.
This lead's fluctuated between 19 and 25, wide open as Runyon puts it up and in.
Great look inside right there.
Give him 11. He's in double figures. Long three, but Johnson no good. Brady Johnson gets the rebound. Dishes to Caden, puts it up and in.
Ronnie, I feel like I'm watching the Virgin Eagles back when when there were so many Newsoms.
Another three by Sloan. And let me tell you, folks, if you're watching, you'll notice that's not from 17, 18 feet. He is drilling them from deep. Long three by Johnson. Brady out of the corner, no good. That was going to be a...
Jace got a little overzealous, had two hands in the back. Yes, sir.
You can't do that?
That's what I've heard, Ronnie.
Okay. Well, we're going to walk to the other end, shoot 2 free throws. An even third period here.
You know, as a big man, that's one that you really want to try to get that rebound, but you got to follow and recognize that you use your hands, they're going to call it.
Brady Allen at the line to shoot 2. He's got 7 in the game. Brady, a senior. First one's on its way. It's off the back of the iron, no good. Kentucky and St. John's Saturday. I'll pick St. John's by 6. Second free throw was good.
I think that's probably a fair assessment right there.
Not too, I love the Cats, but I'm not too high on this year's team. Luke Collins puts it up left-handed. No good. Runyon clears for the Blackcats. Runyon in a hurry. Drives all the way. Kicks it to Allen in the corner.
You know, I like this
Not
pace.
a good pass that time by the Blackcats.
I like this pace better for Prestonsburg.
Hamilton with a 3, and it's good.
It seems that as they sped up, they played a little better, don't you think?
Hamilton can play on my team anytime. Good all-around player.
Tegan Sloan with a deep 3 right there. Didn't draw iron.
Heat check.
Yep. Stumbo going to check back in. He replaces Hilton. 19 ticks left, 77-52. Shelby Valley with the 22. Well, this lead has just stayed at between 19 and 25 here in the third quarter. Hamilton is going to get a pick from Brady Johnson. Hamilton drives, puts it up, no good. Late whistle.
Looks like it'll be a foul on the Blackcats, and Hamilton will go to the line.
I believe they got Stumbo with it. Hamilton to go to the line to shoot 2. 3 of 3 on the night for Hamilton from the stripe. 16 points in the game, make it 17. Thomas, do we know when their next affair will be?
Thursday night, we will be back at Eastridge.
Thursday night at Eastridge. Hey, drive's not bad.
No, not like it was, is it?
Well, we've come into 3 periods of play with Shelby Valley leading over Prestonsburg by a count of 78-55. We'll be back with the fourth quarter as you're listening to high school basketball on the Appalachian Prep Sports Network and WPRG.
Ronnie, let's keep it here and watch the Shelby Valley cheerleaders.
Let's do it. I get a lot of hugs from those girls, a few of them.
Great job right there, Thomas, by the Shelby Valley Lady cheerleading squad for the Wildcats.
Absolutely. You know, we said when we started APSM, we were going to make sure we covered all athletes. And let me tell you something, guys. Those are athletes right there.
No doubt about it.
If you've
ever been to a cheerleading competition, you know the athleticism that it takes.
Caden Johnson with 27 to lead Shelby Valley. And Brady Johnson with 21. Hamilton with 18 to lead Shelby Valley. When we look on the other side of the ledger, Sloan with 25 to lead Prestonsburg.
Clay Runyon at his average with 11.
Yep. 5 for Reynolds, 6 for Goble, 8 for Allen. We're ready for the fourth quarter. Possession arrow points toward the Blackcats. Shelby Valley comes out their starting lineup. And likewise the Blackcats, with the exception of Stumbo. (26-22) advantage in the third period for Shelby Valley. Allen has it, guarded by Hall. Nice no look pass to Stumbo when he steps on the in line. Turnover gives it back. That's 10 against the Blackcats. And we will be at Eastridge. Who will they take on Thursday? Thomas, do you know?
Can't remember.
Can't remember, okay.
I believe it's one of the Virginia schools.
Pass to Hall. Boy, he's strong, puts it up and in, draws the foul.
And I believe that puts him in double figures as well. RP.
It does. That's just a strong move to the goal. He was fouled. He didn't fake or nothing. He just took it up strong. Misses the free throw, though. 80-55, Shelby Valley up at 25. They've led by as many as 27. Sloan has it, puts it up. Boy, he makes it look easy, doesn't he? I mean, just glides in, splits the defender, puts it up left-handed.
Looked effortless. You got to think that's probably some of his soccer background, don't you think, Thomas?
Yeah, I would definitely think so.
Brady Johnson with a three, no good. Rebound, lock, kicks out to Johnson. They go to Caden Johnson. He's going to put it up, and it's good. The old magic 30-point mark. Brady Johnson.
Hollowed ground right there.
6 3-pointers, Thomas, in this game.
Wow.
Comes straight away to Sloan. Sloan puts up a tough shot. No good, but he's fouled by Hamilton. And Sloan will go to the line to shoot 2. .6:35 remaining in this one. Sloan's free throws up and in. 26 on the night for Sloan. Averages 23. Free throw short, but it kicks back to Sloan. Goes left side, long three, no good. And Shelby Valley with the rebound. Caden Johnson has it. Want to stop, launch another three. Oh, in and out. Jace Hall's got it, puts it back up and in.
I tell you, he's got to have a double-double tonight, right?
Yeah, I guarantee it.
Shelby Valley now with 5 players in double figures. 85-58 equals the largest lead of the game. Ball slapped out of bounds. It'll stay with the Blackcats.
Little back tap right there by Gavin Hamilton. Hey, tough defender. Has his hands all over the basketball tonight. And I believe this is the largest lead for Shelby Valley.
Let's see what this. Okay, some pushing and shoving before the ball's inbounded. Official says no, not on my watch. Sloan, boy, good move by Sloan. Puts up, no. Tried to pass it, goes into the hands of Luke Collins.
Looked like that was a block by Jace Hall right there.
Brady Johnson's going to launch it from deep, and he's got it. I'm looking at the 4-minute mark. What do you think when Matthew Taylor start getting some fresh guys into the game? 88-38, the lead is at 30.
It looks like it's going to end up.
And there's a foul underneath away from the ball. And let's see who that's going to be on. I think it's going to be on Collins.
No, good.
Yeah, they called that one on Collins, but that actually initiated with Hamilton and Sloan. They've been going back and forth for the last couple of trips down the court.
Okay. Foul on Collins. Shelby Valley zoning underneath. Now they go into a man-to-man. Sloan, beautiful move, puts it up, no good. Fight for the rebound, and there's a foul on Sloan. Only the second team foul.
A little frustration there. Great move, just couldn't finish and got a little frustrated, Ronnie Paul.
I want to thank everyone for tuning in, watching on the APSN WPRG networks. Glad to have you with us as we bring you the best in high school basketball. Hamilton circles the wagon. Caden Johnson back to Hamilton. Going to launch a three. No good. Well, that's a rebound still up for grabs. And Allen comes out of there with it. He's got numbers. Shot, put up, no good. And Shelby Valley has it. They've got numbers the other way. Behind the back pass, and there's a blocking foul. That's a good call. He moved over in front of him. That was on Sloan.
Seems like Sloan and Hamilton are finding each other right now.
Yeah, doesn't it? That's 5 on Sloan. Finishes with 28, a pretty good evening's work. 28 points, including 1, 2, 4 3-point baskets. And there's a long three from the corner, no good. Off Collins, and it'll go back to Peaburg. 4.5 minutes remaining in this one.
And that lead's ballooned out to 30 points now, RP.
Let's see who picks up the scoring effort for the Blackcats. Runyon puts it up, no good. Here comes Shelby Valley. Hamilton puts it up left-handed, rolls off. Fight for the rebound, still fighting. Brady Johnson in there. Caden Johnson with it, he puts it up and in. And there's a timeout for...
I think he's just wanting to sub, Ronnie.
What did I say, 4-minute mark, 3:57, and they're all gone. Here they come in. We'll try to get those for you. Ashton Tackett is into the lineup.
Nope, they're going to have him take the timeout.
Yep. 3:57 remaining. Is this a 30-second?
30-second timeout.
We'll keep it here, 90-58. Shelby Valley up by 32.
Looks like Jackson Dameron coming in the ball game for the Wildcats.
Jackson Dameron.
Good to see
Colin Eversole.
Coach Taylor being able to bring a lot of those young guys in. It's a thrill for him to get to have some varsity minutes, Ronnie Paul.
I'm going to get about 4 minutes good playing time here.
Mike Mullen said Brady Johnson might have a triple-double tonight. I'm telling you, I know he's got the points and the rebounds.
Absolutely.
Kid, does he have the assists? That'd be the question, but he'd be close.
I tell you what, somebody's been passing it to Caden Johnson all night.
That's exactly right, because he's on fire. 90-58, 3:57 remaining. You see it on the Shelby Valley Diner scoreboard at the bottom of the screen.
You know, when you get to this point of the game, Thomas, you kind of want to see that triple digit.
Yeah, that's what it is. Everybody's pushing to get to that 100, right? And if you're Prestonsburg, you're trying to keep them from getting to that 100, right?
Definitely. All right, Reynolds bringing the ball up the floor for the Blackcats.
Reynolds with it in the paint, working, scoop shot, no good. Allen tries to get the rebound, but he's going to be fouled. Now, one thing, Brown, you want to see from Shelby Valley, you may be outmanned against the Blackcats, but you want to see effort. You want to see blocking out. You want to see defense played. You don't want to lose your man. You want to, and they leave a man wide open. Three, no good. Rebound to Collins, has it to Eversole. There's a shot put up by Daniels. It's up and in. Connor Daniels gets the basket. Goebel, scoop shot, no good. And the rebound comes off to Shelby Valley.
Ashton Tackett with a big rebound right there. Colin Daniels shoots the three.
No good. Here comes the Blackcats. They have a run out the other way. Allen puts it up, has it partially blocked. And another rebound. And let's see, what number is that? He's got 2 rebounds here. Really
32.
Quick. That's Ashton Tackett, 32.
Colin Daniels right there with the three.
Daniels a freshman, I think.
Yep. pretty stroke on Daniels, though. So that's 5 for him, 5 quick points.
Sophomore.
May call him the microwave. Comes in hot.
And there's going to be a foul on Eversole with the hold. 4th team foul. So Daniels comes in and gets 5 quick points. And like we say, Jackson Dameron's in, Eversole's in. Ashton Tackett. Tackett's grabbed 2 quick rebounds, so props to him.
A strong kid right there. Comes from a family of strong kids. Peyton Blackburn's his older brother.
Okay. Shot put up no good, but here comes Daniels for Shelby Valley. Sophomore. Comes straight away to Collins. That's Collins, didn't go meet the ball. And the shot's put up and draws the foul. That's Reynolds. Reynolds now with 7, all of those coming here in the second half.
Looks like Shelby Valley's going to be bringing some more kids in off the bench here in just a moment. Looks like subs are entering the ball game.
95-60 subs this
Shortly. I think they're
at the 2-minute mark.
Wildcats are going to improve to 4-3. They climb above 500. Prestonsburg's going to drop to 0-5 on the year. There's Daniels with it. Now he can stroke it. Goes to Eversole. Eversole's looking for a pick. He's wanting to, get in a scoring column. And the Valley's going to go deeper into their bench. Nice hand for them.
Looks like we've got number 50, Lucas Stiltner, entering the ball game for Shelby Valley.
That's the crowd favorite.
We gotta like it.
Lucas Stiltner.
Lucas is a senior for the Shelby Valley Wildcats this year, and I tell you, one of my favorite kids that I've ever been around. I've gotten to know Lucas through the years, through my time teaching, and again, you'll never meet a kid that has more enthusiasm for the sport.
Jim Cheney's also into the lineup. Luke Fleming is in. There he's got it. He's going to launch it. Get it in there, young man. No.
Come on, Lucas.
Lucas Stiltner puts it up, no good. And that time they're wanting him to get a little closer.
There you go.
Get in there, young man. Ooh.
So close. Still got time. Come on, Lucas.
Oh. Boy, I tell you what, don't take this for granted. This is great sportsmanship by the Prestonsburg. Hats off to you, Harold Tackett. I tell you,
Come on, you got this, bro.
I'm not you, Brian. This is what it's not. It's not about 95-61. It's about Stiltner.
All right, number 50. Let's go. Those of you all that are online, come on, let's cheer him on for Lucas Stiltner. Come on, buddy. Come that way. Let's get the angle right.
Yeah. Here we go. Right there.
That's it.
Stiltner with the basket.
You got to love to see it, Ronnie Paul.
Hats off, let me tell you, to Prestonsburg. Hats off to the Blackcats. Great sportsmanship.
That made a young man's dream come true right there tonight, Ronnie Paul. Got to love it.
He's guarding his man. There's a shot put up, no good, and the rebound comes off to Thompson. And they're going to dribble it out again. 20 seconds remaining. And he's going to come in and shoot a layup.
He's going to shoot again.
Missed it. And shoots it again, no good. We're down to 10 seconds.
24, he's probably got 10 rebounds.
Yeah, hey, may lead him in rebounds. I never thought about that.
One more, Lucas.
One more chance.
Oh! Love to see it, I tell you.
And they carry him off the floor.
That's what you love to see. That's what you hope for in a high school finish like this.
The final score, Shelby Valley 95, Prestonsburg 61. And we'll be back to wrap this one up. You've been listening to Play-by-Play on the APSN and the WPRG network. So with that, we'll step out and be back with more on the post-game show.
When you build a home, you're building more than walls. You're building a foundation for your future. At Solid Rock Development, strength, craftsmanship, and honesty are at the heart of every project. From the first blueprint to the final nail, we build homes meant to last. Homes built on solid ground. Solid Rock Development. Strong foundations. Stronger futures. When you build a home, you're building more than walls.
In life's hardest moments, you deserve comfort and care. At Hall & Jones Funeral Home, we guide you with compassion, honoring your loved one with dignity and respect. From traditional services to meaningful celebrations, we're here for you every step of the way. Hall & Jones Funeral Home, where every goodbye is filled with love.
At Shelby Valley Diner, every bite is made to satisfy. Crispy, saucy wings, made just the way you like them. And don't miss our daily specials, fresh and delicious, giving you something new to love every single day. Pizza, wings, and specials you can't resist. Only at the Shelby Valley Diner. Shelby Valley Diner, where flavor meets family. So come hungry, leave happy. At Valley Discount Pharmacy, we're more than just prescriptions. We're your neighbors. Whether you need affordable medications, expert advice, or just a friendly face, we're here for you every step of the way. Fast service, trusted care, and prices that won't break the bank. Valley Discount Pharmacy, local, reliable, affordable.
Welcome back, everyone, to the Shelby Valley Diner postgame show. Thomas Rainey, Brian Hudley, Ronnie Newsom, glad to have you with us. A look at the stats of tonight's game, a game in which Shelby Valley won 95-60. First for Prestonsburg, they were led in scoring by Tegan Sloan. A great night for Sloan. He averages 23 coming into this game. He had 28, including three three-point baskets. He was followed in scoring by Clay Runyon. Runyon had his average. He averages 11. He got 11. 6 points apiece for Reynolds and Goebel. 3 for Brady Allen. The Blackcats went to the free throw line 10 times. They hit 5 of those unofficially. They were charged with 12 turnovers. Once again, Sloan with 28 to lead the Blackcats. Shelby Valley, 4 players in double figures, led by Caden Johnson. Johnson had 32 points, including 6 three-point baskets in the game. He was followed in scoring by Brady Johnson. Johnson with 24. Johnson had 3 three-pointers of his own. 17 for Gavin Hamilton, 12 points for Jace Hall, 5 for Colin Newsom, and 5 for Connor Daniels, and 4 big ones for Lucas Stanley. Shelby Valley was unofficially, they were charged with 9 turnovers in this basketball game. They went to the free throw line 24 times. They connected on 15. They were 9 of 10 at halftime. So Shelby Valley, they outscored Prestonsburg 33-10 in the first quarter. They led at halftime 52-33. They led at the end of the third period 78-55, and they win. Final score was 95-61.
And
so
Ronnie, Paul, we're joined right now by Caden Johnson, the player of the game. Caden, tell us a little bit about tonight's ball game and how you were able to get 6 three-point shots to fall.
Let me say this.
Go ahead.
I'll say it before he starts. He never made a shot he didn't like.
That's true.
I followed him since he was a young boy. I mean, when he gets across midcourt, he's looking to shoot.
Yeah, it's our fast tempo, the way we play, every one of us is going to get shots, and I was lucky enough to put them in tonight, and credit to my teammates to get me the ball, and I'm just glad they went in tonight.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, coming off a tough loss, you got to want to get back out there and get back on the horse. We talked about that earlier. How did it feel getting back into the gym one day after kind of a rough loss? You know, you played really well against Paintsville, but it didn't turn out the way you wanted it to.
Yeah, absolutely. Paintsville's a really good team. I thought we played really good, but they came down and had a couple of good plays down the stretch. But tonight we had a really good bounce back game. It's good for our confidence.
That's good, Caden. Let me ask you something. Something we mentioned during the broadcast was how, you know, in the past you relied heavily on your shot, but you're not a one-dimensional player anymore. You're heading to the basket. You're trying to rip through and get those easy layups and hitting some mid-range. So talk about a little bit about what development looked like this summer for you.
Yeah, we done a lot of drills in the off season to get us stronger and go by our man with transfers and stuff, and Coach has done a really good job in preparing us for those situations.
That's good, Caden. Well, tell us one more thing. How did you feel seeing Lukey out there getting a couple of baskets tonight?
That was awesome, man. We've been trying to get him in the game a couple of times early in the season, but I'm really glad we gave him the opportunity tonight, and I'm really excited for him to.
Go ahead, Ronnie.
Caden, something I'm really interested in. From a confidence standpoint, it's a tough region this year. Where's the team confidence? How does the team feel about the competition? Do you feel like that, hey, we're as good as anybody and we've got as good a chance to win the region as anybody?
Yes, I believe we're in the top 5. I mean, I don't know how everybody puts us up in the region, but I believe we're a top 5 team in the region. We can play with anybody on any given night. Absolutely.
You know, we mentioned early in the broadcast that there's 8 teams in the region that we think that have a path to being able to be in that state championship conversation. And so Shelby Valley is definitely one of those teams. You know, you've got 4 really seasoned veteran players in you and Brady and Gavin and Jonah. You know, tough to see Jonah not playing tonight, but again, luxury of having a strong, deep bench. Jonah had a chance to heal and recover from that ankle injury, and hopefully he'll be out there the next time. Yeah. Caden, thank you again for interviewing with us, and congratulations on being player of the night tonight.
Absolutely. And I'll say this, Caden, one thing I enjoyed tonight was 32 points, but it didn't take a lot of shots to get to 30. Very high percentage tonight, young man.
Appreciate it.
Congratulations, and we're going to send this back to Ronnie Paul Newsom.
Well, that's going to take care of everything tonight. We got our player of the game, our Shelby Valley Diner player of the game, and well-deserved. Good interview, Brian. Caden Johnson, 32 points. We want to thank all of our people for watching tonight. We enjoyed bringing this game to you. Thank you to all of our sponsors, as we say every game. We'd be remiss if we didn't thank you for making this possible for us to bring this game to you. Personally, I want to thank Thomas Rainey, our executive producer, doing an outstanding job as usual. My man tonight on the color, Brian Huntley, great job, son. And for everyone tuning in tonight, until we see you on the air Thursday night, I'm Ronnie Newsom. Good evening, everyone.